The United States of America is the greatest country in the history of the world. Our founding fathers understood that what makes a country great, it isn't necessarily its land, it's not its wealth, but it's the people that reside within it. No time in history before them had there been a constitution or a legal document set forth to govern a nation that relied on the individual and personal freedom and personal responsibility.
You gotta let us out, man! This is me! Open this door right now!
Alright, in you go.
What are you doing, man? Let us out!
Get back or you're all gonna get maced.
What's up, man? You can't keep us down here like this! What's wrong with you?
What's wrong is that there's more of you showing up every day and I need to find out why. What makes you think you can tell us where to live?
This is a free country, man!
Bruh, I'm not gonna argue with you, right? Just go with it.
Just go with it. We've been down here for days!
And you're gonna be here a little longer, bro, alright? Here's some joints and a guitar.
That is the ideology that made the United States great and continues to make it great. But as we go forward, we see that that's changing. We stand on the shoulders of giants, whether it be educators in the past, whether it be our forefathers, whether it be our veterans that fought and died for our great country, whether it be mothers or fathers that raised generations of great children, whether it be entrepreneurs that created jobs, whether it be the slaves that were freed and went on to become successful and do their own job to prove that if they were left alone, they too could succeed.
That means I have trouble being around assholes who won't leave me alone!
Those ideas of personal freedom and personal responsibility and the great ancestors we have before us have made us what we are today.
I want you for blood sport debating.
We don't want to be the generation that lets that slide. Today we see that it's been going on for decades, that normal Americans and their personal freedom and responsibility has slowly eroded away. This is because all of our cultural institutions of power are dominated by the establishment, and particularly an establishment leftist ideology.
My heart goes out to the power of the crucible. Eat shit and die.
This means that things like hard work and personal responsibility have been replaced with things such as victimhood and claiming that you're perpetually a victim and that's somehow worth something.
For the most part, I'm my own victim, but won't accept it.
A normal American works 9 to 5 and they just want to be left alone by the government.
That means I have trouble being around assholes who won't leave me alone!
I've grown up in rural Pennsylvania my whole life. The people that I respect, the people I think are the salt of this country, are blue-collar workers that I see every day, my family and friends. Whether they be truck drivers, welders, they hunt for recreation and for a livelihood. Whether it be carpenters, whether it be educators or people in the service industry.
My heart goes out to the power of the crucible. Eat shit and die. I want you for blood sport debating.
These people just want to go to work, provide for their family, have a good life, and be left alone. Where is their voice? They've been drowned out amongst a chorus of the establishment left that controls all of our cultural institutions of power that shape the public narrative. Whether it be the mainstream media, which comes almost 95% from the establishment leftist perspective. The same is true of academia. The same is true of our entertainment industry in Hollywood. And you could also say that of the people that control Silicon Valley and many of these social media corporations.
Hi, I'm your host, Phallic Jones, and I had a shaving accident.
All right, folks, for my next guest. He's a big voice in the blood sport world. Or maybe he's just the echo for his master, Andrew Thrilson.
Folks, please give a great welcome for the one and only Rob Cartman. Love the mustache. Absolutely love it. I want you for blood sport debating.
Imagine it. You work 9 to 5, you come home, want to relax, you turn on your local news. All of the information you get is from this establishment leftist perspective.
Leave me alone!
So you turn the news off and maybe you get ready for your night class that you're taking. That academia is almost entirely coming from that establishment leftist perspective.
Leave me alone!
So you say, you know what, I just want to forget about it all and tune on some television, something entertaining. So you turn on a late night comedy show. All of it's dominated by the exact same ideology, this establishment leftist perspective.
Leave me alone!
So then maybe you go onto Facebook or Twitter or YouTube in order to talk to people that maybe share your life experience. But again, those are all ran by organizations and companies that come from that same establishment leftist perspective.
Leave me alone!
And make no mistake about it, this isn't the leftist that's my friend or my neighbor that I'm talking about. These are oligarchs. These are people in the establishment, the deep state, or whatever you want to call it, that are really the movers and shakers and control the direction of our country.
Leave me alone!
They don't care about normal Americans. The idea that it's left versus right, sure, there are things we disagree on, and I'm honest in this channel that I'm coming from the right. But I welcome my friends from the left that understand also that this corruption in the establishment needs to be fought. Until we fight back against this corruption, it doesn't matter if we're Democrats, Republicans, none of it will matter. Because the people that really control this country don't care about me and yours voice. The election of Donald Trump was the first time in my life that we see the possibility of outing the corruption of this establishment.
I want you for blood sport debating.
And yet, and despite this, we see that the establishment is laughing. They think that they're still winning. People like James Comey that ran the FBI as a personal mercenary squad for the Democrats and Barack Obama laugh as they escape indictment after indictment, even as their crimes are made public for all to see. The media covers for them and celebrates this corruption. Academia and the entertainment industry in Silicon Valley go along with this. Where are the voices for normal Americans? But there is good news. There are people that are rising up. There are people that are running for office. There are people that are doing independent channels. There are people waking up by the millions that understand how corrupt this system is. Just the Iowa caucus starts to show many people on the left that didn't want to see it, how corrupt the DNC and the establishment is. We should be reaching out and talking to all these people and making allies to fight back against this corruption.
You can't kidnap people and lock them in your basement.
They're not people, they're hippies!
Is this problem under control?
I handled it, Mayor. Gee whiz.
Mayor, I confirmed the data. The hippies are going to have a massive jam concert!
I know. I signed the permit.
You what?
I signed a permit allowing them to have their concert here. Their little festival should pump some money into our economy.
Nepotism is the way you succeed.
My channel is about being a voice for normal Americans, whether you're a blue-collar worker in rural Pennsylvania that's been maligned as clinging to your guns and Bible, that's been called a racist deplorable.
Leave me alone!
Or maybe you're in the inner city and you grew up in a single-parent household and you've been told you're a victim your whole life and you're just trying to succeed, but everything tells you, no, you're a victim. Don't try to go out and have personal responsibility and achieve on your own.
Leave me alone!
Or anyone in between. This is a show for you. We are here to discuss the issues of normal Americans, to bring truth to everyday people.
I want you for blood sport debating. I want to be a blood sport debater, Daddy Trump. Please. We want Phallic Jones for blood sport debating. Have you called me fascist or hurt my feelers in any way? Absolutely not, Daddy Trump.
That it's been hidden from by the oligarchs that really control our country and the establishment. They need to control the flow of information and all of those cultural institutions of power that I mentioned.
Leave me alone!
In order to make sure that they could pass their agenda, because they know the secret. If the normal person, if the average American were to find out how corrupt this was, they wouldn't stand for it. The way we win this battle is by bringing information to the millions and millions of Americans that have been lied to.
Hi, I'm your host, Phallic Jones, and I had a shaving accident.
That through the sweat of their labor, through their hard work, have enriched corrupt politicians, have enriched corrupt people in the media and other corrupt people that aren't elected in office like these bureaucrats, that have outsourced our wealth to other countries to further enrich the politicians that send that wealth over there.
Yeah, and like especially like when it comes to like this business, right? Like recently this was talked about here is like nepotism is the way you succeed, right?
If the average and normal American wakes up to this, we can begin taking back our country. The war will be fought with information. That is what my channel and so many of the channels I'm associated are trying to do. That's what we're trying to do today.
Nepotism is the way you succeed, right?
So please, I encourage you, follow my channel, support it, follow other independent content creators, follow the people that I'm connected to, and even if you're on the left, follow independent content creators on the left.
Leave me alone!
Take away this gatekeeping power of the establishment to control all flow of information. Real people with facts and truth on their side do not hide from the First Amendment. We don't hide from open speech and open debate. We'll bring diverse opinions on. We'll bring people that disagree because we understand that we're about the flow of information and allowing everyone to make up their own mind. We do not need to censor voices like the establishment.
Damn it, Rob. Remind him I want to be a Bloodsport debater before he leaves.
I welcome to my channel, the Normal America channel, and I hope that you'll enjoy yourself.
I'm gonna teach them all how to monetize their channels.
My heart goes out to the power of the Crucible. Eat shit and die.